AI hentai? None of these words are in the Bible. Can you imagine? Like, I'm joking. Like, people are laughing, and that's great because that's human. Can you imagine to jerking off to something a robot made? You're like a traitor to the human race. No disrespect. Some fucking machining. The only thing you can masturbate to is machined. You know how fucking sad that is? You know what a cosmic disappointment that is to me? The only place you can get arousal is a destination that can only be made by a factory. There's no skin or hair or flesh or breath or heat.
Cowabunga gamers, welcome back to another episode of Divine Journey 2. Last time we speed ran through roots, getting most everything we need for these stalagmites. Sure. These plants that we needed we needed these to make industrial leather, right? Yes, we did in the arc furnace. So I took a bit of a look through the quest book between episodes, and I came across, well, first thing, so the goal for doing all that roots was so that we could get to atum to get the, what are these? The presses to make the processors to make storage, so we can start moving everything into AE and stop needing chests and everything. But doing a quick look, I think we need to go through Twilight Forest to get there. So this is still going to be a bit of a time. So I think the goal for right now will be, I'm just taking a look at these quest rewards. Some of these are pretty nice. The goal right now is to work our way through mechanism a little bit. I would like to get these few machines, the ore doubling, right? So this enrichment doubles the ores, but then what does crushing do? I guess it just, well, crushes it. So at least the furnace and the ore doubler. So let's pin those and get started on that. The fuck are these? Crystal growth chambers. Okay, so this is going to be another one where we need to go through this. So we might as well start here, right? I know we have energized, because we need this, which is annoying. Actually, let's just grab some of that. And I know we have a tank full of biodiesel here. So let's just make a bunch of this while we can. So we need 3 of these, I believe. Right? So for this, we're going to need 4 steel plates and then 4 of these. Yeah, and then 2, 3, 4. I think mechanism also gives us an easier way to get steel, which would be really nice, but we have the arc furnace now, so we're not too pressed, get it, for that at the time being. But in the future, that will definitely be nice to have. So with the energy acceptor, oh, this gives us 8. That's really nice. Energy acceptor, we get those. So we want 2 of these right off the bat for the enrichment chamber. So we might as well start making 2 of them. Right, so we need 4 ME cables. Perfect. Oh shit, we get a new trophy. I'm thinking I wanted to do this anyway. I wanted to open up this space a little bit. Really quick. Also, I've been clearing space out as we go, just because it's nice. Oh, look at that! You couldn't have asked for a more perfect sense. That's Minecraft sense right there. You can't earn that. You can't train that. That needs to come naturally through hundreds of thousands of hours of playing Minecraft. Yeah. So I think it would be cool to have like a little statue area right here. Look at us doing some decorating work. So let's grab these trophies. Right? God, AE cannot come soon enough. That's all I'm saying. That's all I am saying. And they went roots. Nice. So April 7th, and God, it's been a while since we got a trophy. But it is what it is. And now we have a bit longer of a base. What are we working on? Right, we wanted to work on this. Hop graphite ingots. Shit. So we need 8 hop graphites, right? Is there a easier way to get these right now? It does not look like it, does it? Is there ever going to be an easier way to get hop graphite? No, there isn't. Yeah, so it does seem like we have to go through this for the time being, which is annoying, especially since we don't have like a way to get rid of the hold on, coke. We got coke dust there. We got coke dust there, and we got blocks of coal coke. How do we get coal coke? How do we get more coal coke? Coke oven. Yep. Okay. Until we get that. So that's going to be a hot minute. But for the time being, I don't think we need this for steel anymore, right? Let's just double check that we don't need steel ingot, smelting, arc furnace. We can use coke dust and iron to make 2 steels. So we do need coke dust. That's fine. We would need to do that anyway. Right? Are you still making stuff? No, you are not. So we should kickstart that again. Just so that we always have some going. You know, best practices and whatnot. Okay, so this is going to be annoying. It is annoying because it has seared stone. Alloy smelter is the... We can go from coke dust straight to hop, but we can't go from... we can't do this quite yet. Do I want to avoid all this? Kind of. I think that would be kind of nice. No! I screwed that up. We're going to have to rescue that. Are you full? Oh shit, you are full. You. No. Wait. No, that's the bad thing. Whatever. We'll deal with that in a minute. Or eventually or something. But basically, we want... Ah, shit. I hate all of this. I hate all of this. We want to do something like this. This is very bad, but we're doing it anyway. I hate these wires. I'm gonna die here. I refuse to die like this. I'm not dying like a dog to gaming wires. Okay, so while that cooks, it gets us hop graphite, which means we need 8 of those ingots. We better have enough, man. I'm gonna lose it if we don't. Okay, good. We do have enough. And then we can just throw that in there. And then we can do this. Do that. It didn't break that time for some reason. That's fine. Now it broke. So it breaks when you form it. Okay, we're done. We're done with those for right now, I hope. Really just can't win. Can I? So we should have hop by now. Okay. Yes. So this will be that, and all we're missing now are 2 fluics. And then quartz glass, right? So quartz glass is glass with, I think we actually have some of that. I thought we must have used it for something else then. That's fine. That is no problem by me. So we just need some glass. And we should have some. If not, we can just make some, because glass is pretty easy. We are just going to make it. Also, this wire doesn't need to be here anymore. We can 100% just stop killing ourselves on that. AE can't come quite soon enough. Okay, there's that. So, oh, look at us. That's called foreshadowing. It's not. It's just us called putting stuff in places where there's room. But hey, we're doing it. So we want... I didn't grab the glass. That makes sense. So we just need 2 of these. Wait, isn't it? Yeah, it is that. Okay. Okay. Nice. Love to see it. Oh, this gives us a bunch of stuff. Very nice. Oh, we want 1 more of these. But we can do that in a bit. Right? Okay. Okay. So where are we at with everything? So we need 2 of these. Two steel casings, which is 8 steel rods. Hello? Steel. 8 and 8. Okay. Right now we have plates in. So that's going to form 8 of those. We need 2 furnaces, which will be right here. Why are you slow? You shouldn't be slow. Whatever. We can put you away. And then we can grab the rods. Put steel there. Put that away. Okay. So we are looking good here. We just need some osmium. So we need 2 osmium. We need 4 osmium. In here. Did I have... I 100% put it in this chest. No, what happened? Oh, what happened to it? You know what? I guess that's just a mystery. It's right here. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay. So 2 steel casings. We also need red alloy, which is iron and redstone. So we want 4. 8. 8 iron. We are so low on iron, which is not good. We really should take a look at the miner from Immersive. We need a bunch more redstone. The miner from Immersive, I think, would be really good for us. So we may take a look at that. Actually, we can take a quick look right now. I mean, we could if I had the book. Where did I put the book? Where? I hate being me. Holy shit, how did I lose this book? There it is. Heavy machines, excavator. This is a bunch of steel. Right? Yeah. Oh, this is it for everything. Dig up minerals and we would... Okay, so we may do that. I'll need to think about it. We probably will do that at some point. We just need to, like, actually make the shit that we need to make, which is always the tricky part. So let's do something like... there, enrichment into a smelter into another chest. Now, where are... Okay. I know we have mech wires somewhere. There they are. Perfect. Oh, and we had 10 of these already. That's some red alloy ingot. Weirdly enough. Not sure where that came from. I love how I had the things. I had the wire and also the connector, but I just didn't think to keep it. Oh, that's fine. So I'm not even sure if LV is enough, but it's what we have right now. So. Energized smelter. No, we want you, and then we want output eject on, right? And then input, and then let's output top, I guess. That's actually working fairly well. Oh, we need chests. Do we? Oh, God, we need so much for everything. I just looked in crafting tables, 2 of them for ingredients to make chests. This is insane. Can we... Oh, those go straight into the arc furnace. That's quite nice. That is quite nice. That saves us a bunch of time. Nice. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. I love to see it. Love to see it. We are draining the heck out of power, though. I guess we're just overloading the diesel generator then, huh? Which is fine, honestly. Yeah, because everything's keeping up. Okay, cool. So we're good there. I'm not going to worry about it. Where do we want to go now? Okay, so I think what we're going to do is keep going through this. So we need gold, redstone, and how many of this do we need? We need like 4 ingots. What did this want us to make? This wanted us to make a compressor? Because we want... whatever. We also need 4 iron. Oh, we have those. Okay, so all we need... So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you... Oh, shit. Oh, I also automated this a little bit. This is going to be like full ores. This is just dusts. Full ores goes into the enrichment chamber, then into the smelter, and then into this chest. Dusts just go into the smelter. Quick little automation. Energy seems to be keeping up, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now then, let's get energetic alloy. So you... Oh shit, no, wait, hold on. You and then you? We'll see if this works. I don't see why it wouldn't, but I also don't see why it would. And then we also need a basic circuit board. I think this might be the Osmium Compressor, which would be very nice. What do we need? We wanted to upgrade that chest, right? Now, which chest do we want to upgrade? Honestly, all of these, but we'll do this one first. Hey, look at that. So that worked really well. We should have a table back there. Okay, advanced circuit board. And now pump it loud. So this will pump water, lava, whatever. Osmium Compressor. Oh, what the fuck is any of this, my dudes? Like, none of this is bad. It's just weird. And then this gives us... Oh, we can make... Oh, we can make enriched obsidian. Ooh. Yes. You'll like to see it. Okay. We are looking for... As an enrichment chamber, we have that. Okay. Do we want an osmium compressor? Because we could probably get one. And then we can get refined obsidian. And then what? Then we can get Osgoglass, I guess. Can we? How do we? Yes. Okay, let's get one of these. Let us get one of these. Because that doesn't really seem that bad. We have enough hop graphite. So we need 2 more iron. Hey, gamer. Why? Actually, no. Screw it. You stay there. That lights it up, isn't it? What? You know what I mean. Let's get rid of the slag. There we go. Okay, so we need 4 of these. 4 redstone alloy. I know we have that. We were shocked we had more of that. You're going. Energy seems to be keeping up. I am not going to check that because I like living in bliss sometimes. Sometimes you just have to hope your base runs well. Cinnamite, I know we have a shit ton of that. The last thing we're missing is these bad boys. And then you. And then all we're missing. So we need 8 more steel. And while we're here, How do we get steel? No, oh, with arc furnace. Why did I think mechanism opened up a better way to get steel? But coke dust and iron. Okay. Easy? We need another red circuit board, but we know how to do that. That's going to be 4 more gold. You want to dance, punk? I guess wires are a good base defense too. I never thought about that, but honestly, that's amazing. I hate slag. We should put a chest here too, but we won't because we're fine. And then we need to put more steel on the belt, right? No, I'm losing my mind. Can't come soon enough. I can't with this. I can't. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay, just went ahead and finished up the last ingredients. You've seen me make steel casings before. Nothing was too interesting. Oh, I thought we had made some of those already, but I guess we didn't throw in any ingots, which is fine. I guess this is a good time to test out steel since we're running low. So let's grab a bunch of iron. Actually, hold on. Grab some iron. You go in, you go in. Coke dust and iron ingot. Maybe coke dust, iron ingot. Seems to be that. Okay, let's check this. God, that's quick steel. And it's doubled? Hell yeah, dude. Sign me up. I guess I was signed up and everything. You. And now you. Osmium Compressor. You'll love to see it. Shit. Because this makes... We need liquid osmium. Oh, I guess we just throw in osmium. That's right. Where do we want to put this? Let's just put it here. No reason not to. So, what's the first thing we want to make in here? Well, the first thing we want to put in here is osmium configured. Ew. I guess we should double check. So, okay, so we make 4 of everything. Refined obsidian is pulverized obsidian. Okay, so let's grab some iron and just clear out the rest of this, right? So are all of these ingots liquid osmium with diamond pulverized obsidian? We need to find a way. We need better obsidian because right now we don't really have a way to get it. I mean, we do, but it's not a good way. Right? So pulverized obsidian, that's what we need to remember here. Enrichment chamber. Oh, it's only 1. It's 1 to 4. That's a fantastic metallurgic infuser. It's a fantastic ratio. I would have been so mad. Let's just double check. Yeah, okay. Ooh, if that blew up anything, I would have fucking quit immediately. We're just gonna throw in a stack of osmium in here, I think. No reason to be coy. Okay, so enriched. What are we trying to do? What are we trying to do? We want these. We want glowstone, which is, it's literally just glowstone. You know what else we can do? We can do that. right? So you're going to make the enriched glowstone, and then Osgoglass is osmium and the 4 of that. Okay. That's so many of those. That's fine. That is fine. What are we doing? What are we waiting for? You're making shit. You're making shit. You're making shit. Where do we put the pulverized obsidian and the pulverized? Why did that give me 6? What? How do I get 6 from that? How did I get 6? Whatever. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Gift horse in the mouse. I'll bring you back once this is finished up. Okay, so just as this finishes up, I am also going to put in... I'm going to put these reinforced alloys on crafting, get those crafting up. And so that should be good. So this should be both the glowstone ingot and the refined obsidian. Actually, since we have a bit of downtime while we think about it, this is new materials most of the time. Okay, so this... that has a fun... Horse works do mining and fighting effect. Okay, so refined obsidian is pretty good. What is Osgolium? What's it called? Osgoglass. It is sassy, crit on players and bosses, so completely useless for us. So we may look at reinforcing or adding refined obsidian to the pick. Maybe. We'll see. We need 4 osmium. But the osmium is way over here. What is new? Oh. What are we looking for? 4. Perfect. So, actually these might have finished up. Yes, they did. Look at us go. Multitasking the heck out of this. Ooh. Okay, cool. Okay, okay. So that's some ore. This is refined. What do you do? You alloy. That's funny. Let's... okay, let's grab that actually. In fact, how did we get that? We got that from diamond and obsidian, right? Did we just throw it in the crusher, or did we did the enrichment chamber, didn't we? And I think that gave us 6. Thank God we're getting more pulverized iron. Okay, so there's Osgoglass. What do we do with this though? Like we can do we could make this. But we need to go through... actually, I guess we could do that now, couldn't we? No, we don't want energy upgrades. Because we're not at the point... we're not making enough power. I want to use these. I have an idea for a base. I have a really cool idea for our base this playthrough. It's just going to be a pain in the ass to build without like a builder or a build guide. And for that, we need open ingots. I guess, can we get these yet? No, we need, we're not quite there. We'll get there eventually, but just not quite yet. Anyway, how did we get 6? Whatever, that is not important. Oh, fuck, it needs to be diamond dust. That's fine. Also, at some point later with long range, which with boring. At some point, we're going to find out what the last crafting is. And we can start to get seeds. This is going to open up the pack a bunch. What is the last crafting? Like, I don't even know where I want to look for that. Maybe here? Con fishing? No. Who knows? Oh, it's right there. So it would be blood magic, and it would be the fucking the chapter before the chapter I was looking at. Okay, so with this, what were we trying to make? We're trying to make these. We need some Fey leather to continue with roots. I know we're jumping around a bunch here, probably because we are. But we need to get this, and so we need Fey leather, which comes from cows or pigs, I guess. Ew. So we just grab the runic shears, put some shit away. You go, and then you go. And then let's go find some leathered animals, I guess. It's probably like way too late now that we're doing it at this time. Yeah. Okay. We will sleep through this night then. Okay. We are back. Got a whole bunch of Fey leather, which means we are good for this one. Actually, we might actually have all that available to us. Right? It's the green spirit stuff. We probably made seeds. And then we need one of those and one of these. One of those, one of these. So we just need a spirit herb, which is beetroot. Oh, yeah. And I think beetroot, we still have the plant right here. Brilliant. So this will give us wings or something of the Scarab. If that is, we can find the flint and steel that is always missing. We also need a bigger bag. I might look into getting the handy bag. What are we missing? What? Fey crafting. So we need moonglow leaf, which we have. Moonglow leaf. Wild wheat. That one. Fey leather and the green. Spirit herb. What happened here? Did we put it on the wrong order? I didn't know this had an order. You. Fey leather. Spirit herb. And then... Huh. Anyway, here's the atomic alloys. .40 obsidian is huge. What the fuck is this? I guess that's how we get to Erebus? Weird. Okay. So we're one step closer to getting to Erebus, which we... The magical snow globe comes from the exploration chapter. So we need to do this. So that's his own whole thing. I also said we were going to do this today, but we just haven't done this. We haven't done any of that. Why can't we make this? What are we missing here? Anyway, let's get the imp stuff. So we need 4 leather. I know we have a bunch of leather. Don't do this to me, game. I know we have a bunch of leather. I'm furious with our organization. I'm not going to organize it. I know I'm not. Okay, we're going to want these eventually. We are going to want those eventually. We're going to want this eventually. We want also... I was literally making books with the leather. So we ran out, which I can't imagine we did. So we put it somewhere. There we go. And then we want cactus green right here. And bone meal? And bone meal. Bone meal. Okay. So we should have everything to make. Oh, we need flint. Flint's the other one. There we go. Okay. 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 So we want you and you. There's this lime dye. And then, yes, 1. We just need 4. 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. We're doing it. Okay, so that's 4. Please, 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 please just be 4. Please just be 4. Let me double check that because I know. Yeah, 4 industrial. Okay. Okay. So then we want salt. We want 4 salt. No, that's sugar. That is sugar, which comes from sugar cane. For sugar. And then we want 4 of these. And then that should be it. You're still going. You're kicking ass. Okay. You. We also need to make that. We shouldn't have done all 40, but that's okay. You, and then you. Okay, so that's kicked off beautifully. Let's try to figure this out because this should just like work. But it's modern Minecraft, so it's probably missing something funky. Okay. So we want this, right? Moon glow leaf. Yes. Moon glow leaf. Yes. Yes. Spirit herb. Fey leather. And wild wheat. What the hell is going on here? Wild wheat and Fey leather. I see the issue. I see the issue. Don't worry about it. We got there in the end. Mystery of the Scarab. So that is this first one here. That is a lot of things. Cool. So that is the first Mystery of the Scarab. This should unlock the second Mystery of the Scarab, which is actually none of this is bad, right? Can we do that? Can we do that? We are missing a gold block. What are these? These are gold rods. I know we have a gold block somewhere. famous last fucking words. Yeah, we have it somewhere. It's never anywhere you think it is. Is it here? It is here. Okay, look at us go. And then it's a hop graphite ingot and one of the carapaces. Now, my question is, I know I killed one of those way back at the start of the playthrough while we were traveling. But it doesn't seem like it dropped anything. So let me try to find a bug. Okay. Finally found a carapace after quite a bit of time. But now we should be able to make the artificial scarab body. Right? So that's this chapter pretty much done. There's a few things more we can do. But I think for the time being, we're good here. So that means all we have left to do, what the fuck is any of this? This item is used to enter the Twilight Forest, is get to the Twilight Forest. So let's do that, shall we? Let us get, or at least attempt to get, to open the Twilight Forest. We're going to put those there. We're going to put you there. Put as much junk away as we can, which isn't a lot because we have no space. I just need to make more chests, but I don't want to. That's really what it boils down to. I just don't want to make chests. Honestly, I'll make chests between episodes. I can't promise I'll organize anything, but we'll have more space to put stuff. Okay, so what do we need to make? The root, which is hop. Oh, fuck off. So in one of these, we're going to need, what was it? Huh, you can make it with, I guess these are all from the Twilight Forest. Okay, so I've seen these blocks somewhere. So that's 2. Bam. Bam. So we need brown dye, right? And hop graphite. Floral brown dye. No. Brown pigment. No. Cocoa beans. Fertilizer. Brown. Organic brown. No, we can't make that. Fertilizer. We can't make that. Brown petal block. No. What the fuck is this? Acid. What the fuck? Pulverizer. Do we have anything brown? Right. I really don't want to go looking for cocoa beans, but I might have to. I don't want to. I really, really, really don't want to. But that's probably something we need to do. Yeah, whatever. Do we have hop graphite? Please, please, please. Please let us have one hop graphite. Yes, we have one hop graphite. It needs to be a dust though. Fuck. Handy dandy crusher. Do we really need to find a fucking cocoa bean or something? Okay, after an even longer time, we got cocoa beans. What we're trying to make, we're trying to make this. We can finally make this. So if this is anything like, yes, okay, where are we putting this? Let's go put it down here. This is sort of my farm area. Like I planted cocoa beans, we have wood, we have cactus. I think this wouldn't be a bad spot for it. So we need flowers and water, right? Okay. Okay, and we have a bucket here. Perfect. House surrounded. Surrounded too much. With dirt or grass blocks and place any kind of flowers all the way around, even the corners. Okay. We want flowers. I think, I dare say, we used all the flowers, but perhaps not. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 flowers we need total. We have 7. Oh, 7 plus 4 is 11. So we just need one more. I thought that was brown. I thought that was cocoa seeds. I would have lost my mind, gamers. You would have seen a side of me no one ever sees. But thankfully, it wasn't. Thankfully for you, it wasn't cocoa beans. It was aubergine, aka eggplants. Perfect. So this should 2 by 2, and then flowers all around, even the corners. I wonder if this will work with. Oh, this is kind of cute. I didn't mean to. Hey, okay, that's wonderful. So we can now go to the Twilight Forest. Let's just do it. I was gonna say let's gear up first, but screw it. We are in the Twilight Forest now. That is amazing. And this will be where we wrap up. Next time we will work through the Twilight Forest. I'm not sure where we'll end up. Ideally, I'd like to do it all next episode, but we'll see how that goes. Get this Mystery of the Scarab Part 3. Hopefully open up. Actually, now that I'm looking, I don't even know where, light the way, where this would start. The quest. I think it's this left side here. Anyway, we'll worry about this later. Thank you for watching, and I shall catch you next time.